Plus-size model Hayley Hasselhoff. She recently took part in London Fashion Week and she's right here, and it's very good to see you.
It's very good to see you.
Now, I'm thinking of somebody who was brought up, you know, with your dad on the set of Baywatch, and with all of these, you know, these models and the whole culture of being terribly, terribly thin. You didn't buy into it.
You know what's so funny is I get asked that question all the time about did it affect you because they were running around in bathing suits all the time and they had perfect bodies. And you know what? I was so young. I didn't see any of that, nor did I buy into any of that. All I saw was that there were all these people loving what they did, had a passion for their craft, and it was a family environment for me. It never once affected me, and I think it also kind of taught me that it really matters who you have around you, your support system, on your family, your friends, your peers at school to tell you that you're beautiful. People always talk about body image and it being about plus size or, you know, accepting someone's figure if it's not a size 2. But the fact of the matter is I have a lot of friends who are a size 0 or a size 2 that are naturally...
Americans about 6, isn't it?
I have no idea where I'm at with sizes. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
But... well, I'm just saying, the lowest size there is, I have a lot of friends that are that size naturally, and they can't put on weight. They eat healthy, they eat normally, but it's just naturally their figure. It's why are we discriminating against any figure? That's the problem here. It's not one or the other.
No, I think if you're healthy, that's what it's all about.
Exactly.
If you're healthy and you're happy. I mean, you're called a plus-size model. To me, you don't look plus-size. You really don't, but that's the crazy world of modelling,
well, that's the thing, is like, there's always been the plus-size board and there's always been the straight-size board. It's been happening since modelling started. A plus-size model in US sizes, is an 8 to 10 it starts at.
Right.
So it's very different than what society may think what plus-size means.
Yeah, for us that would be like a 14 to a 16.
Yes.
So it's that sort of, it's the same sort of idea, which is what most British women are.
Right.
You know, that's the thing.
Well, that's the thing, is the average size in the world is a 14, 16.
Yeah.
So you look at the availability needs to come out more and more. Backstage, we all are just like, golly, and happy, except for we're all in Spanx. It's really quite funny, but there's definitely a different vibe. I just walked in New York Fashion Week as well, and it was for a straight-size brand. So it was very different for me to be backstage with straight-size models and then maybe 2 other plus-size models with me than it is being backstage with all plus-size models. I'm back there probably the only girl who has Spanx underneath and a bra. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm like, honey, I have these. They aren't going to be able to be lifted up without something holding up.
Indeed, and some of these wee teenies, they look and they all look miserable. God love them, they really do. And your dad, how supportive has he been?
Oh, so supportive, and it's been so lovely because he's here as well. He's shooting the 2nd season for Off the Record.
That is the maddest show I've ever seen.
Did you see it?
Of course I did.
Do you enjoy it?
It was hilarious.
Oh, good.
And I thought, he is such a good sport. It's like he would do, you know, he doesn't mind taking the mickey out of himself
at
all. He's the first one to do it.